Okay, so in response to this question about, okay, as you saw here, we are talking about the coins that have done extremely well, you know. So I got a question here asking, obviously, where do we buy such coins? Let's say the Sandbox. I'm not saying you should go buy this. I'm just saying I'm just using it as an example. So what you do is go to your internet, and I like using CoinGecko. Okay, so from the CoinGecko you can see they give you a breakdown of the different coins that are there. So in this case we know we want Sandbox, so we just write the name, and you can see here they already give you the only coin that's available, so we click on it. So before you invest in any of these coins, it's always good to know what's the market value. So this looks very healthy. The trading volume is also very good. The number of coins that will ever be produced looks like about 3 billion. Not too bad, and that's the maximum supply. You can get more information. This is why it becomes critical. So you can see the contract, we can see the website where you can get more information, and the explorers available. So you can see it's available on Ethereum, it's also available on Matic or Polygon. Also check the company's community, how active are they on Twitter, Facebook, because this will on Discord. This will help you give an idea what to expect. Okay, so for me the main feature is to respond to the question. You first want to know to see how the coin is performing. You can see it's quite far from its all-time high, so that looks quite attractive. Okay, so you can see how it has been performing over the last hour, a day, a week. Okay, then here it shows you all the exchanges that you can be able to buy this coin. So you can see Binance is one of them, HBTC, and other exchanges. So Binance is one of my recommendations. Okay, and you can also get more information, like the all-time high, when did it achieve it, what the coin was all about. And you can see Binance is the most active. Okay, so I just wanted to give a breakdown on that. I hope you find this useful, and in future you can be able to dig deep and learn more about the coins. Then I also like looking at the contract. Okay, so you can see I can easily add it to my MetaMask, or I can open the Explorer, and I can see more, like what's going on. So if you go to the Explorer, you can see the information is still aligning. We'll have a maximum supply of 3 billion. The holders, you can see, and they're increasing over the time, so that's very healthy. Okay, so I like checking on the holders, because that gives you an indication of what to expect. You don't want a project that only very few people owns majority of the coin. So the distribution here, to me, I'm okay with that. You can see the biggest one is 35%, but the distribution is quite decent. Okay, and as I said, check on the company's activities on social media. If I go to Twitter, how active are they? Because the activities of a particular company, let me follow them, gives you an indication of where they are. So you can see this is a gaming. You can see they posted on 16 November. They are big on the NFT. No wonder they are doing well with the metaverse related. So this is quite healthy, and yeah, so I just wanted to show that, so that you can be able to do this analysis yourself, find out the community, see what they are doing. Question is would I buy it? So you can see I can arrange all the coins by Sable, or I can arrange them by Change. So if I reach by change, you can see the one that's doing the best right now, and the one that's doing the worst is at the bottom. That's why I like using TradingView. And interestingly, SAD, the coin I was analyzing, is sitting right at the bottom. So I would quickly go to the weekly time frame. Okay, and then from the weekly time frame, I just want to see which are the key area. Remember, we're dealing with cryptocurrency, and ideally you want to buy low and sell high. Okay, so you can see it has been strongly bullish, all through. It has been going up. Okay, remember you wanna buy in the red and you sell in the green. That's how you make money. The price formed a low here, formed a higher high, a higher low, So let me just quickly repeat this so that it's clear. So the price moved from a low, went to a high, then went to a higher low. Okay, then from a higher low went to a higher high, which is higher than number one. Then from there it formed another higher low, which is higher than this higher low, before now moving from this point to all the way up where it is now. Okay, so looking at that, that's a clear up trade, and always you want to buy during the higher lows in an up trade. So this would have been an area of interest. I would mark that one and I would put it on green. That's an area to consider buy. Okay, so price came back into it and went up. So right now we have formed a higher high. By now, if you know you're trading, you have formed a higher high. So you can see a higher high, you wait for higher low to buy. Okay, I only want this visible at the day. Okay, so this is a higher high. We have seen another higher high here. Okay, we saw another previous higher high here. I'm doing them in the reverse because I already explained. Okay, and let me lock them in position so that they stay there. Okay, and then remember we said this is higher lows. What do you do in a higher low? You buy, cause that's the up trade. Okay, once again, I don't want it on these other times. So we have our higher low here, okay, let me clone it. Okay, so somewhere between number 4 and number 5, we're looking for a place for the price to stop and start now going upward. So that's what you wait, and the most likely place is down here, because if you look at if I put a Fibonacci retracement from the lowest point there to the highest point, we see. So I like to use the price range Fibonacci, which says any price from the 50% below, it's a good time to buy. Any price from here up, it's a good time to sell. So this is not a good time to be buying, so we wait for the price to come to a zone around here. So what I do is I would come and I put an alert here, so that when the price enters my box, I'm notified. Okay, and then I go to a lower time frame and I can see when the price is changing direction. Okay.